Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are starting about 2 minutes early here, so we'll just kind of take our time. My name's Harry Hewlett. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to turn my iPhone off here just a little bit. There's like a 20-second delay between what we do here and what you see on Facebook. So anyway, my name is Harry Hewlett. This is Dallas Songwriters Association's virtual global Songwriter Showcase. This is Saturday. It's the, what's the day, 24th? And we're going to be here from 12 till 3 Central Daylight Time. And we have a heck of a show lined up for you today. We have truly become a bigger than Dallas kind of an organization. Our first act, Eric Sommer, he's from North Carolina. And Sue Skinner, she's from over there in Wales, close to London, up in the UK. And then we got Eric Ramsey, he's over in Phoenix. And then we'll jump back over to Nashville. We got Rachel Owen coming to us from Nashville. And then we got Rick Valente down in Houston. And then we'll come back to Dallas, and for our only act here in Dallas, we got Lilly Harrigan. She's one of our rising stars. You might have seen her last Saturday on our Hall of Fame show. And then you got me, Harry Hewlett. I'm the host. And anyway, with no further ado, I am going to share the spotlight here just for a little bit, and then I'll get out of your way with, I'm going to add Eric Sommer. Eric, how you doing?
Doing well. Thank you for having me, Harry.
Well, it's wonderful to have you. Folks, Eric, he learned to play the guitar in Bangkok, Thailand. We were just talking about it a while ago. It's like six, how old were you? 6, 8 years old, 9 years old?
6, 7 years old.
6, 7 years old. And he's been playing ever since. You're going to enjoy Eric. He's up in North Carolina now. So what's the town in North Carolina?
It's called Pittsboro, and it's so small even the rats are hunchbacked.
Oh, okay. Well, it couldn't be any smaller than my town. My hometown, Wilson, Texas, population 403. It's always 403. You only put the city limit on the city. They put it on a city limit sign. I asked my daddy one time how come Wilson never got any bigger and never got any smaller, and he grinned. He said, "Well, it's this way." He said, "Every time a baby's born, some feller leaves town." Okay, I'm gonna shut up here. Okay, Eric, you got 30 minutes to play us some songs. And
hey, everybody. Well, thank you for having me, Harry. This is a little tune called Oh, What a Day. And it's a little tune about my difficult relationship with things that require belief. What a day I had, what a day, oh, I had. Saw Jesus in the corner by the grocery store floor. Said, I believe in you, can you help me get some more? I'm a sinner and a coward and I'm hollow to the core. I'll believe in you if you show me a sign from the floor. And all my dreams and all my demons fall. Get rid of this disease, let some happiness fall on me. Oh, what a day I had, what a day. Oh, I saw St. Peter coming out of the back of the room. He was holding on to a track auto catalog in the gloom. I said, St. Peter, can you tell me what can I do? Will save this crazy world. And all my dreams and all my demons fall. Get rid of this disease, let some happiness fall on me. I took my hand and covered my eyes. I took my hand and covered my ears. I covered my eyes so I don't have to hear those lies. Oh, what a day, what a day I had, what a day. Oh, I had. And all my dreams and all my demons fall. Get rid of this disease, let some happiness fall on me. I took my hand and covered my eyes. I took my hand and covered my ears. I took my hand and covered my eyes so I don't have to hear those lies.
You didn't know you had an audience, did you?
Well, that is a large audience. That's great. So that's this is a little tune called "The Rainbows of Terlingua." It's about Terlingua, Texas, far west Texas, South Texas, about an hour north of, a mile or two north of the Rio Grande, down in Brewster County. Brewster County is the size of Rhode Island. And it's a couple hours south of Marfa, so it's far west Texas. My friend sent me a photograph of two perfect rainbows, one in front of the other, and this inspired this little tune called "The Rainbows of Terlingua." Long day on the ridge brings me home dragging slow. Hot afternoon sun bakes the dash as I carry on my last load. Up to my left, just up the canyon, the clouds dark and full. They're heading this way with a bucket of rain, just getting ready to spill. And the rainbows of Terlingua getting ready to appear. They hide behind those thunder clouds, wait until the coast is clear. Can't come out too early, just too fragile to last. When the time is right, they show up, so beautiful at last. Up on the ridge, clouds are breaking, scattering after the shower. I'm pulling into my camp now, wet, cisterns a little higher. Sun is back, big and bold, the drops are left glistening below. Dark clouds have moved on, pushed aside for the show. And the rainbows of Terlingua getting ready to appear. They hide behind those thunder clouds, wait until the coast is clear. Can't come out too early, just too fragile to last. When the time is right, they show up, so beautiful at last. Rainbows of Terlingua will guide me to my home. They dance around the cactus if I'm on my own. Rainbows of Terlingua, oh, lead me safely home. They're waiting at the back door, will see me safely home. The sun is back, big and bold, the drops are left glistening below. Dark clouds have moved on, pushed aside for the show. And the rainbows of Terlingua getting ready to appear. They hide behind those thunder clouds, wait until the coast is clear. Can't come out too early, just too fragile to last. When the time is right, they show up, so beautiful at last. When the time is right, they show up, so beautiful at last. time is right there, sure, so beautiful at last. Thank you. A little tune called Rainbows of Terlingua. This is a little tune that I wrote in the basement of the Bowery Poetry Club. Everybody, we were just talking about that earlier. In the Lower East Side, Manhattan, the Bowery Poetry Club, very famous club. Jack Kerouac and not Alan Lomax, but Jack Kerouac and Allen Ginsberg drank themselves to death at the Bowery Poetry Club, right around the corner from the Smith's Bar, where O. Henry drank himself to death. So this. Well, St. Peter put me up in the hotel bar with little time to kill. I couldn't get that far. Well, scenario complications made my exit premature. I'll call you from the cornfield when I get the boot from here, and I will. And I will. Well, the street lamp in the corner blinks, keeps me occupied. Well, looking up Atlantic Avenue where the sheets of rain reside. A penny's in my pocket, copper jingles coincide. A symphony of telephone wires keeps those buildings black inside. And I know, and I know. My soul in gasoline, it's the only thing I know keeps me so clean. And the Pope and all his cardinals, well, couldn't see me through and stop my inevitable suburban rendezvous. Jones is standing in the rain. He's holding out his hand. I won't see him again. Well, scenario complications made my exit premature. I'll call you from the cornfield when I get the boot from here, and I will. And I will. It's the only thing I know that keeps me so clean. And the Pope and all his cardinals, well, couldn't couldn't see me through and stop my inevitable suburban rendezvous. Where sticks and stones go rolling, go tumbling down the hall. I woke up in the morning and I can't see you at all. Scenario complications made my exit premature. I'll call you from the cornfield when I get the boot from here, and I will, and I will. Cover my soul in gasoline. It's the only thing I know keeps me so clean. The Pope and all his cardinals, well, couldn't see me through and stop my inevitable suburban rendezvous.
Hey, Eric.
Yes, sir.
You became such a good guitar picker at such a young age. You know, you were learning and everything over in Bangkok.
Yeah.
When did you start writing songs?
I started in, I guess, 1973. I ended up in Denmark, and I had no money. I was playing on the streets in Amsterdam, and they took my guitar away. And,
Took it away?
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff going on, and they took my guitar away, and I had no money, so I hitchhiked up to Aarhus, Denmark, and stayed with a friend of mine there who was working with Nick Lowe and Dave Edmonds, and he lent me a guitar, and I was practicing in the sauna rooms because all the students were out at the Architectskolen. All the students were out, and I practiced there for like 3 or 4 weeks, wrote a bunch of songs, and then got a couple of good jobs playing around Aarhus, and stayed there for 6 or 8 months, and made enough money to stay alive. And then Nick Lowe helped me out and kept me touring with those guys for a while, and then I was the opening act, and we had great. It was a great time. So I learned a lot from that stuff, and power pop. I really enjoyed that a lot. That's what those guys were doing. Dave Edmonds was a great songwriter. Crawling from the Wreckage, Creature from the Black Lagoon. I Knew the Bride When She Used to Rock and Roll. Just wonderful pop tunes. That's where I really started to write.
All right. Well, we're glad to have you, man. So play some more songs. That's cool.
My pleasure to be here. I enjoyed meeting you at the Dallas Songwriters Association with those folks over with Rob Case and them all.
Poor David's Pub.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good old mic every Monday night.
Oh man, and I played there for years, and they had Travis, Tin Can Travis.
Yeah.
Was there. Tin Man Travis, phenomenal. So this is. I hope you can hear it. How's that guitar sounding, Harry?
Sounds good right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
High cost of living getting me down. It's getting so expensive, can't even hang around. Kids all shop at Goodwill, have lunch at Walmart. It's dinner at Family in the parking lot. Good job I had gone and left town. Got a note in the mail with a $5 bill. Said thanks buddy, see you around. They're building a new plant in Juarez, Mexico. My job won't be coming back. That's what they tell me so. High cost of living getting me down. It's getting so expensive, can't even hang around. Kids all shop at Goodwill, have lunch at Walmart. It's dinner at Family Dollar in the parking lot. I bought all that crap you sold me on TV. Those low monthly payments were just right for me. The bills just keep coming, they're clogging up the hall. In another couple of days, I won't have any room at all. Good job I had gone and left town. Got a note in the mail with a $5 bill. So thanks buddy, see you around. Kids just keep crying, they're dragging all alone. In another couple of days, I'll be living on my own. I tried to buy a house, that mortgage was a crime. I went to the bank, tried to get some more money, wouldn't lend me a dime. I'm sorry, I love this. Tried to raise some money, put the wife and kids up for sale. Police came by, took me down, couldn't even meet my bail. High cost of living getting me down. It's getting so expensive, can't even hang around. Kids all shop at Goodwill, have lunch at Walmart. It's dinner at Family Dollar in the parking lot. It's dinner at Family Dollar in the parking lot. It's dinner at Family Dollar in the parking lot.
Great song.
Oh yeah, thank you. Okay, so
Enjoyed that picking too. Yeah.
yeah, it's a little different. You know, that's more like Steve Howe, that style with a flat pick in your fingers,
Yeah.
as opposed to all those steel picks, which is kind of a bit different.
Do you put steel fix on you put them on all your fingers?
I put them on my first, second, third.
Okay.
Yeah, everything.
You've always finger picked that way?
Yeah, that's how I started.
I dug a hole in a Martin D18 like that one time, trying to learn how to play with those steel picks.
Oh yeah.
I took them off. Yeah.
Bet you regretted that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, that's the style, and yeah, and
Yeah. Sounds great.
people use plastic picks, but that deadens the sound. Steel on steel gives it that bright, explosive,
Yeah.
really great thing. We'll get a guitar here for a second.
You got about 8 minutes. 7.
Thanks. So, just when you think you have everything, you realize that you don't, and that's I did a show in Nashville this morning, and that kind of got my attention. Hold on a second.
You did a show in Nashville. What'd you do in Nashville? What kind of show did you do in Nashville?
This is a little tune called Red Dress. It's got something like 20,000 views or plays, streams on Spotify.
Now you're bragging. Now you're bragging.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's good.
Stop that nonsense. Sorry about that. Yeah.
That's all right. We brag a lot.
No, I just so enjoy being here with you, Harry. It was delightful to meet you that night.
I asked you the question that you didn't hear me. You didn't have headphones on. What kind of show did you do in Nashville this morning?
I'm starting to write for a guy named Ryan Griffin and Blake Shelton. Do you know him?
Yeah, I don't know him, but I know who he is. Yeah.
Yeah. So I have a bunch of songs that I had to do this morning.
Oh, great.
That doesn't mean anything. I mean, you just keep putting stuff in, and they choose one. That's good, but you try to understand what they've done in the past, where they're going, and what they sing about, and then you sort of craft a new song towards that. So
yeah, oh, that's cool. That's cool.
I was working hard for Ryan Griffin, man. That was really tough, but I got it out today, just before the show.
Okay,
so.
cool. Okay, well, play your song. You got about 5 minutes
okay.
Until the next act. Okay.
Put that red dress on. Honey, put that red
Eric, that was wonderful. Thank you very much for coming and playing for us. We'll get you back as soon as we can. All
Yes,
right.
sir. Anytime, Harry. Thank you very
Okay,
much.
that's a great song right there. Great song, great picking too. You're gonna get a lot of little uh, clicks on that one, yeah.
Hey,
So
I'm just
anyway,
trying to play
That was
music
brilliant.
and
No, I
make
really love
friends.
that.
yes, brilliant. Okay,
Great.
folks, that was Eric Sommer from out in North Carolina. Now we're gonna take him off the spotlight,
Thank-
and there's me, and we're gonna put Sue Skinner. Now Sue is over there about 2 hours
London.
from London, England,
Yeah.
in Wales, right? And
Yeah, I'm just on the border. I'm just on the English side of the border, but
okay,
it's just a little walk into Wales, just a 20-minute walk
and
into
she's the
Wales.
better half of the
Double measure.
double measure. I keep trying to say loving spoonful, but that was somebody else.
Yeah.
I think.
No, I think they were somebody else. I think they were
Okay.
more famous than us.
Well, welcome
Give us
back to the
time.
show, Sue. Play us some
Thank
songs. I
you.
can't wait to hear
Thank you
them.
very much. I'm going to start off with one that I wrote a year ago when lockdown started in the UK. It's called Lucky Escape. When we heard on the news that we'd had 3 weeks of lockdown, and the news said there's another 3 weeks, and I thought, oh, we all said, how can we stay in for another 3 weeks? So that was just over a year ago, and we're still in. But anyway, so this is Lucky Escape. Another 3 weeks, my neighbor just said, but I'd missed the news. I was dreaming in bed. Lockdown continues, no end is in sight. Bad news by day and bad dreams by night. I pretend to be normal, whatever that means. I do Tai Chi and cooking and plant at my beans. Come sundown, I watch wall-to-wall TV. Curled up on the couch, just my old dog and me. I exercise once every day as decreed. 2 meters away from all viral disease. The bird song is loud, but the traffic's so quiet. Not a whip of exhaustion, no racket, no riot. A lucky escape, a lucky escape. Oh, how I long for a lucky escape. No more lockdown, no more tears. I want hugs and kisses and dancing and beer. Lucky escape, a lucky escape. Let the lockdown lunacy end. We duly comply with new laws of the land. The global pandemic is forcing our hand. Who would have thought just 3 weeks gone past? One summer night could be your last. It's a joke played by a mischievous fool. Pretends to be normal, his intentions are cruel. Wake up, smell the coffee while you may. Live to laugh and love another day. A lucky escape, a lucky escape. Oh, how I long for a lucky escape. No more lockdown, no more tears. I want hugs and kisses and dancing and beer. A lucky escape, a lucky escape. Let the lockdown lunacy end. A lucky escape, a lucky escape. Let this lockdown lunacy end. Lucky escape. Hopefully, some of
Yeah.
us are escaping.
The,
Thank
the
you.
the other half of Full Measure is watching. So
Oh, good. Hi,
And so
Trevor.
I insulted him a while ago, I think, when I called you the better half. So there's two better halves. There's Sue Skinner and there's Trevor Valentine. Okay.
Yeah, hi, Trevor. So this lockdown is still going on in Wales. The pubs still aren't open. They're opening up next Monday, but in England they're open as long as you're outside. You can't go in. So this one is a trip down memory lane. It's called Memory Lane. I hope you like it. Let's take a walk down memory lane. It's been a long time and still looks the same. Can you remember all the dreams that we shared? It was a while before I believed that you cared. The sun was rising on a warm summer day. The sea was calling us to sail away. We were young and so much in love, that's true. I never thought that the man of my dreams could be you. Yes, you. People called it the summer of love. We lay back and watched the North Star above. You came along when I was feeling sad and blue. No one knows how to mend a heart like you do. No one knows how to mend a heart like you. We watched dolphins riding the wave. My heart was racing like a runaway train, too fast to stop the pleasure or the pain. You said I love you over and over again. Time passes, we're not young anymore. We make our way back to our loving shore. Two grown kids and some troubles along the way. Memory lane full of treasures of yesterday. People called it the summer of love. We lay back and watched the North Star above. You came along when I was feeling sad and blue. No one knows how to mend a heart like you do. No one knows how to mend a heart like you. Weather's changing, there's a storm coming in. We're chasing rainbows, getting soaked to the skin. You take my hand, you squeeze and hold me tight. Let's take a walk down memory lane tonight. Let's take a walk down memory lane tonight. Let's take a walk down memory lane tonight, tonight, tonight. Memory lane. I haven't played that one for a while. But yeah, my friend said she'd been off to on a jaunt and she'd been to somewhere where she grew up, and she said, "Oh, I've just been taking a trip down memory lane." So that was where I got my title from. This one's a sort of a love story. It's called "Think of Me Tonight." If you're walking on a hillside or sailing on the sea or lying in a feather bed with fairer company, look up to the evening sky, to the canopy so bright, and choose a star, the brightest star, and think of me tonight. When your mind is filled with worry and your heart betrays your head and your soul it lacks compassion and your feelings all seem dead, look up to the evening sky, to the canopy so bright, and choose a star, the brightest star. Think of me tonight. The galaxies, the Milky Way, like signposts in the sky, are there to light the path of love and hope for you and I. Let's count our blessings underneath the starry, starry night. May love and peace be with you now and in your dreams tonight. When precious sleep evade you and fears fill your mind, when you doubt your own convictions, your beliefs are undermined, look up to the evening sky, to the canopy so bright, and choose a star, the brightest star, and think of me tonight. If lovers prove unfaithful and false friends turn away, if those you need deny you and those you trust betray, look up to the evening sky, to the canopy so bright, and choose a star, the brightest star, and think of me tonight. Yes, choose a star, the brightest star, and think of me tonight.
Beautiful. Hey, Sue, y'all had your shots over there?
Yeah, well,
So,
yeah, a
so,
lot of people
so,
have,
so
yes.
when are you and Trevor going to be able to play together one of these days? Come.
Well, we're not strictly speaking allowed in our houses together yet until after the I think it's June. In June,
So-
we can play outside. We've had one practice together, small practice. So I'm hoping that next time we can play together.
Well,
Um,
let me know when y'all can get on the show
Yeah.
together.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be so good.
You're doing great. Keep going.
Thank you. Thank you. This is a true story. It's about me. It's called You're Never Too Old. And it's really about there's a show over here. Well, not a show. It's a Facebook group called Talent is Timeless, and it's about people who are 50 and over writing songs and getting together. So I wrote this song about it, called You're Never Too Old. You're never too old to learn. That's what my grandmother said. So at 60 years old, I picked up a guitar and a song tumbled out of my head. I'd never performed with a mic, no sir, not sung in cafes or bars. So when push came to shove, I just stood up and sang. You could hear my knees knocking on Mars. but the audience loved what I did. They whistled and shouted for more. I played my own songs and some covers as well, and I loved the attention for sure. Oh, talent is timeless, talent is rare. Don't hide away in your den. You show me yours and I'll show you mine. Let's show everybody what we can do, then do it all over again. So a singer, songwriter I am. I don't mix with do-gooders or bores. It's the rock and roll lifestyle for this OAP. Writing songs, strawberry shopping and chores. So it's time to search out for a gang of like-minded musicians my age. We can strive to get better by writing good songs. We're all stars on the pandemic stage. For talent is timeless, you see, and fame may come quick as a flash. The young generation has time on their side, but we all have faith, hope and cash. Oh, talent is timeless, talent is rare. Don't hide away in your den. You show me yours and I'll show you mine. Let's show everybody what we can do, then do it all over again. Let's show everybody what we can do, then do it all over again and again and again and again. Thanks, Harry. So, you're never too old. So I wrote this one quite recently. It's called Hidden Secrets, and it's a story of intrigue, betrayal, secrets, love, and death. Hope you like it. Sunlight creeps across the bed, moves over body, face and head. Two lovers tangled up in sleep, dream of promises they cannot keep. Promises they cannot keep. Sunlight on a parquet floor, shadow puppets on the wall. They dance like time holds no fear, till their shadows disappear, till their shadows disappear. As night comes in on silent feet, one lover's left alone in sleep. The others out in the soft night air didn't see the stranger there, didn't see the stranger there. Hidden secrets, hidden truths, a secret lover, last caress. Hidden secrets, hidden truths, all's fair in love and death. All's fair in love and death. A jealous man has found their tryst. No sight or sound in midnight mist. As night meets skin and blood and bone, you won't know he's dead and gone. You won't know he's dead and gone. Freshwater moons, a pearly queen, lights up her face with sickly sheen. The deed is done, revenge is sweet, for the sin between the sheets, for the sin between the sheets. Sunlight on a lake of ice, and lover's blood was spilled last night. It's a tale of grief and woe that no one will ever know. No one will ever know. Hidden secrets, hidden truths, a secret love at last caressed. Hidden secrets, hidden truths, all's fair in love and death. 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 Thank you. Yes, a love song with a murder in at the end. How am I doing for time, Harry?
You got 10 minutes.
I've got
10 minutes.
okay, right. Okay, so this is another. This has got a murder in it, but it's a funny story. It's about there's an English or a British series on TV that is doing reruns now, but it was on a long time ago called Midsummer Murders. I don't know whether you get it in the States, and it's very old fashioned, and there's always a little murder mystery, and there's usually a fate, a very English fate, with tea and cakes and the vicar and people trotting around on horseback. And so this is based on this, and it's called Fate Worse Than Death. 'Twas a bright and cheery May Day, and the village green was set. More bunting than you've ever seen, 'twill be the best one yet. There's 9 pins and tombolas, and donkey rides for all, and a drunken ceilidh band will play at the Midsummer Murder Ball. You'll laugh, you'll cry, just hope you don't die in the English air as the bumblebees go by. Today's the day you may breathe your last breath. 'Tis a midsummer murder and the fate worse than death. My father's got his bowler on the mare, his chains of gold, but the vicar's hiding something strange beneath his cassock's folds. The ladies from the tea room are fancying their chance, who'll be the first one to get pulled at the Lonely Hearts Club dance. The local lads are out just now to get some booze and thrills. It's got a little scary now, the mayoress looks ill. The WI have made some cakes and scones and jam and cream. With all the country dancing, did you hear a piercing scream? You laugh, you cry, just hope you don't die in the English air as the bumblebees go by. Today's the day you may breathe your last breath. 'Tis a midsummer murder at the fate worse than death. The coppers have arrived just now, the festive air is chill. A body's been discovered by Auntie Mary's bill. The knife blade is all shiny with blood and gore and jam. Who was the wretch who did the deed, who from the scene did scram? My dad, the mayor, the vicar, was it any one of those? Truth to tell, a shifty bunch in the 1950s clothes. It can't have been the lady mayor, she's lying still out cold. And is the corpse a friend or foe, and is he young or old? You'll laugh, you'll cry, just hope you don't die in the English air as the bumblebees go by. Today's the day you may breathe your last breath. 'Tis a midsummer murder at the fate worse than death. The Morris men just carried on, the band hid in the tent, but the vicar's looking guilty and his crozier's got bent. The donkeys have all slipped the leash, they're munching on the cakes, and PC Flod is sitting down with a bad case of the shakes. What was the outcome of this rural pandemonium? How did the day's events affect our daughters, wives, and sons? We'll never know the dreadful truth. We'll never know the end. Just then the telly blew a fuse. We're in the dark, my friend. Oh no! You'll laugh, you'll cry, just hope you don't die in the English air as the bumblebees go by. Today's the day you may breathe your last breath. 'Tis a midsummer murder at the fate worse than death. 'Tis a midsummer murder at the fate worse than death. Thank you. Fate worse than death. Have I got time for one more or two?
Do one more.
One more, okay. I'm
Yeah.
going to do a Scottish one, and it's unaccompanied, and it's called Flowers of the Forest, and it's traditionally played often as a tune on bagpipes. And I learnt it a few years ago from when I was listening to Fairport Convention, because they do a version of it. So there's a lot of old Scottish words in here, and it's really about the Battle of the Flodden Fields. It's a lament for the army of James IV, when all the young men were slain in battle at Flodden Fields in 1513, and the women are lamenting. I've heard them lilting, and are you milking? Lassies a lilting before dawn of day. Now there's a moaning on Ilka green loaning, the flowers o' the forest are all weed away. A teen in a gloaming, nae swankies are roaming out stacks with the lassies at bogle to play. But Ilkane sits eerie, lamenting her dearie. The flowers o' the forest are all weed away. We'll hear nae lilting at the yow milking, women and bairns are heartless and wae, sighing and moaning on Ilka green The flowers o'er the forest are all weed away. Thank you.
I think they like you, Sue.
Thanks very much, Harry.
Great
Oh.
set, and I hope to get you back as soon as we can.
Thank you very much. Thanks for inviting me, Harry. I've enjoyed it.
That's a wonderful set, folks. That was Sue Skinner.
Thank you.
From over in Wales, 2 hours.
Thank you very much.
London.
Bye-bye.
Okay,
Bye.
so we'll see you now. Then, we're gonna jump all the way across the ocean, all the way over the flyover country to Phoenix, Arizona. We got Eric Ramsey. Eric, how you doing?
I'm fine, thanks, Harry. How are you? How's everybody?
Doing good. Folks, y'all might remember Eric if you watched the show last week. He was on our Hall of Fame. He was one of our singers. Good
Man,
job.
Sue, that was beautiful stuff. That was just really, really beautiful. Thank you for that.
Sing for us, Eric.
All right, it's not going to be that pretty. This is called Wills and Won'ts.
Okay.
Life is full of do's and don'ts. It's up to you if you will or won't. Life is full of do's and don'ts. It's up to you if you will or won't. Life is full of highs and lows. You watch your luck, watch it come and go. Life is full of highs and lows. You watch your luck, oh, you watch it come, you watch it go. Life is full of ups and downs. Sometimes the jester wears the crown. Life is full of ups and downs. Sometimes you're the jester, oh, but sometimes you get to wear that crown. Life is full of do's and don'ts. It's up to you if you will or won't. Life is full of do's and don'ts. It's up to you if you will. said it's up to you if you will. I said it's up to you if you will or won't. With your do's and don'ts, you either will or you won't.
Why, thank you. What's it like there in Texas today, Harry?
It's nice. We're going to have a party tonight outside.
I'm doing a driveway show tonight outside, so it's going to be pretty
great.
nice down here, too.
Well, it's always nice in Phoenix, isn't it? Except 6 months, your 6 months long summer,
Which is just fixing to start.
which is
actually.
fixing to start, yeah.
Yeah. This is called Mr. Fix It. I wrote it for my wife back when we were courting. I was trying to convince her that I was worth keeping around. Well, baby, you've been alone such a long, long time. That's an awful situation. You might need a little maintenance, and that's just my avocation. If you find yourself a little out of sorts and you don't know what to do, well, you can call my number, babe, and I'll be right there for you. Let me oil your hinge, let me plumb your lines, let me set your levels, baby. It'll make us both feel fine. Let me change your bulbs, tighten up your screws. Oh yeah, I know just what to do. Well, a new coat of paint and a tune-up sugar might change your attitude. A wash and a wax and a detail could do you a world of good. New wiper blades could ease your mind if the rains become torrential. And if you need a little pick-me-up, well, I could slip your differential. Let me change your oil, let me plug your leaks, let me set your timing, baby. Leave your knees a little weak, let me polish your chrome, let me spin your wheels. Oh, you remember how good that feels. Well, I got a full set of tools and a big shade tree and an honest point of view. I can fix you up, strip you down, I don't need no manual. Well, pinstripe paint, brakes and rims, new rubber all around. When I'm through with you, little girl, your feet won't touch the ground. Let me change your oil, oh, let me strip your gears. My 15-point inspection plan can lay to rest your fears. Let me polish your chrome, pop your clutch, spin your wheels. Oh, you remember remember how good that feels. Yes, you do. You're feeling that road beneath your wheels. I'll be your pit crew, baby. Oh yeah, I know just what to do. I'll be Mr. Fix-It for you. Thank you. I'm going to give this thing a shot. Sometimes first thing in the morning this doesn't go so well, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I enjoyed Sue's song about the lockdown. I think England has, Great Britain has taken it a lot more seriously than America has from the start, it seems. So I know out here in Arizona, things are pretty much wide open now. This was COVID inspired too. It's called This Year. Everything was gonna be better this year. Doors standing open, oh, the possibilities. Seems like the world's conspired to keep me on my knees this year. I was gonna be better this year, but looking at the empties strewn across the floor, things are very much the way that they were before this year. Damn this night and damn the day to follow. Lord, send me a pill that ain't bitter to swallow. Anything to bring me some peace, and maybe let me sleep. My songs were gonna be better this year, but listening to the playback, I can see I missed the mark. Guess I'll be stumbling around here in the dark again this year. Everything was gonna be better this year. Thank you. Rick gave it the thumbs up. That's good enough for me.
You wasn't expecting it to last till next year, though, were you?
No, I wasn't. I don't think any of us were. I'm gonna write a reprise for it.
Yeah, great song.
Thanks. This is a song called Big Old Bunch of Your Love. balance and everything's good, Harry?
Yeah, you're perfect.
Okay. No, I'm far from that, but as long as it sounds okay.
I'm just sitting there listening to you play. You know, I bet if you and Eric Sommer got together, y'all could really play some music.
I really enjoyed his set, actually. I'd never heard it. I hadn't heard it before.
Yeah, some of your picking is kind of the same, similar style on some of that stuff.
Yeah, he makes fewer mistakes, I think.
Well, I don't know.
Holes in my windows, holes in my screens, holes in the patches of my old blue jeans. I ain't got nothing. No, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing but a big old bunch of your love. Holes in my gutter, holes in my roof, holes in my shoes. If you need more proof, I ain't got nothing. No, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing but a big old bunch of your love. Empty refrigerator, empty gas tank, empty safe box down at my bank. My pew sits empty on a Sunday morn, be empty when Gabriel blows his horn. Preacher says I got a hole in my soul. Seems like even my holes got holes. I ain't got nothing. No, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing but a big old bunch of your love. Those are some of those mistakes I was talking about. I just call it jazz. Empty rooms, empty halls, empty frames hanging on empty walls. So much empty, I'm laying claim to a spot in the Holy Hall of Fame. Hole in my belly, and that ain't all. I got a great big hole in my outhouse stall. I ain't got nothing. No, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing but a big old bunch of your love. Well, you might think I got a hole in my head, but I don't need nothing when it's done and said. No, I don't need nothing. No, I don't need nothing. I don't need nothing but a big old bunch of your love. No, I don't need nothing but a big old bunch of your love. No, I don't need nothing but a big old bunch of your love. Jazz and all. Thank you. I'm going to play a little blues for you. This is a true story. It's called Hurricane Woman Blues. Might be embellished a little bit, but most of it's true. Got a hurricane woman. Right about now, she's a category 4. Got a hurricane woman Right about now, she's a category 4. Better look out, people. She's about to blow down my door. Been picking up steam since Monday. By Wednesday night, she's a howling gale. Been picking up steam since Monday. By Wednesday night, she's a howling gale. I feel a bit like old Jonah, tossed around in the belly of that whale. Well, it's raining in my kitchen, tornadoes in the den. I doubt this heavy weather is ever gonna end. Ooh, I'm not too good with my forecast anyway. This ain't just a cloudburst, people. Hurricane been going on for days and days. Floodwaters rise. My furniture is floating all around. Floodwater rising. My furniture is floating all around. Got a waterfall down the stairwell. Think I'll just go in the basement and drown. Got a hurricane woman. That's about all I got to say. Got a hurricane woman, oh, but I would not have it any other way. 'Cause when that storm blows over, she loves me right. She loves me right. Oh, she loves me right. Every night and every day.
Wow.
She's strong. She's tough, but she's fair.
What a great metaphor. Yeah.
So she's not fair weather is what you're saying.
No, you know exactly where you stand with her, exactly all the time.
If you can stand.
If you can withstand. She's far too good for me either way. This is called Do You Ever Think of Me? You ever hear that old mockingbird early in the morning, singing from the power lines right outside your window? I roll over to touch your cheek. You're not there. And I wonder, do you ever think of me? And I wonder, do you ever think of me? You ever pour that first cup of coffee, go and sit out on your porch, watch the sun come up red through the trees, feel that heat coming on? Looks like another sunny day, sunny for someone anyway. And I wonder, do you ever think of me? And I wonder, do you ever think of me? Slide softly through your window, bringing with it the sweet scent of sacred desert rain. Do you close your eyes against all those memories? What changed in you, baby, changed in me too, baby. You ever wonder in the evening, oh, when daylight's fading down, just what became of all the hours between sleep and sleep? How I long to kiss your mouth, smell your fragrant hair. And I wonder, do you ever think of me? And I wonder, do you ever think of me? And I wonder, do you ever think of me? And I wonder, do you ever think of me?
I believe that does it.
I reckon so.
When you get the big applause, you know. Eric, that was a great set. I enjoyed it.
Thank you very much for letting me be a small part of the show today.
Well, you're a big part of the show. Yes, you're such a great singer and great songwriter. We appreciate it. We'll have you back, man.
I appreciate
Folks,
being part of it.
That's Eric Ramsey way out there in the Phoenix, Arizona. Now then, we're going to hop all the way back over the Midwest, and we're going to land over in Nashville, Tennessee right now. My good friend, I'll tell you what, when you start hanging out with guys like Chuck Erman over there in Nashville, Tennessee, you start meeting some pretty good songwriters.
Yes.
Here's one of them right here, Rachel Owen. And if you go to Nashville and you want to buy a record, well, look up her and go see her play and all that kind of stuff. And if you want to buy a house,
That's right.
Look up
Especially
Rachel
if you
Owen.
want to buy a house, call
She'll
me.
sell you a house. She will.
I sure will.
How you doing, Rachel?
I'm good. Welcome to Nashville.
Well, thank you.
Gone all over the world so far.
Yeah,
And awesome.
we're getting real international, like, you know.
We're gonna have a talk though, Harry. I don't think I want to follow again a guy that can play guitar like that, has a voice like that, and can write a great song. It's tough for me, Harry.
Well,
That's very
I tell
nice.
you,
I don't believe you for a
I
minute.
tell you what, Rachel, you set the bar high for everybody.
I don't think so. That was pretty great. The whole show's been great.
Yeah, it's been good today, hasn't it? Yeah.
It's been really, really good.
Well, what you got for us today?
Well, I got a few tunes for you.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm looking up my list. What did I plan for? I probably won't do anything I plan to do, but
You know Chuck's over there watching now.
yeah,
Chuck Erman, yeah.
yeah. I asked him if he was gonna watch.
Yeah, he's over there.
I'm gonna do an oldie but a goodie here for you guys. See, nobody knows it's old, 'cause no one's heard it.
I've heard it.
It's called Rock Bottom. I'm 1,000 paces from the nearest dive. I need a drink just to keep me alive this afternoon. I just got up. I'm 1,000 miles from anyone I love, and I'm finding it hard just to keep my head above whiskey. And I'm about to give up, 'cause last night I hit rock bottom. I know if I looked at things logically, well, hell yes, there are people who are worse off than me, but it's hard to see that when you're in this deep. And I fell into a bottle, but I could not find the message I had sought inside, telling me, hey, you'll be numb forever. But last night, you know I hit rock bottom. I hit rock bottom where there's no more tears. I hit rock bottom, landed on my fears. I hit rock bottom, I didn't make a sound, 'cause I hit rock bottom and the bottom fell out, yeah. And I burned my candle from the melting side. I took a trip and I hope to arrive in a better place. Hey, but I'm still here. And I'll call my mama in a day or two, and I'll say, I'm alright, mama, I'm just a little bit blue. And she'll never know, 'cause she can't see these eyes. But last night, oh mama, last night, you know I hit rock bottom. I hit rock bottom. where there's no more tears. I had rock bottom, landed on my feels. I had rock bottom, I didn't make a sound. 'Cause I hit rock bottom and the bottom I'm 1,000 paces from the nearest dive, and I need a drink just to keep me alive.
Way to go.
Thank you. I'm gonna need some of that canned applause later.
You want some right now? I can give
No,
you some.
no, wait till after the next song.
Okay, okay.
How's that? All right. I'll do you something completely different, a little love song I wrote for my wife, Andrea. Blind to the blossoms there, trampled by my own despair, I thought that I was smarter than the truth. My words were paper thin, there they go, we're born again. But you held them down, deep inside your heart. Now I'm where you are, and that's good enough to save the day. Clumsy crusader, take your glasses off, 'cause your love is powerful stuff, and your heart is brave and sure. Oh, clumsy crusader, I'm yours. I've left 1,000 scars, tipping over idle hearts. I have lived a life of fun, and weird but not so relevant. I wish that I were younger still, or classically a pretty girl. But running, chasing time and space, never made for brighter days. And who's a hero now? And who's good enough to save my world tonight? Clumsy crusader, take your glasses off, 'cause your love is powerful stuff, and your heart is brave and sure. Oh, 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 clumsy crusader, I'm yours. Oh, 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 clumsy crusader,
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, world. Thank you.
You said you wanted applause.
That was awesome.
That
Harry.
was
Thank
great.
you so much.
I love that song.
So I'm hoping that my father, Dr. Earl, was able to log on today. He just asked me about a song the other day, and it happens to be Harry Hewlett's favorite Rachel song, I think. And it is called Young Bill Jr. So I'm going
Yes.
to do this song. My father is of the classical ilk, so I'm not really sure how he started thinking about this song because it's about as far from that as you can get, but I'm going to try it out. Here comes young Bill Jr., he's driving down the street, playing his brand new guitar and steering with his feet. A younger young Bill Jr. used to hang out with old men who jammed down at the Texaco on Riverside and 10. He passes the Southern prophets who introduced him to what he craves, and young Bill Jr. lifts his leg to wave. And young Bill Jr. doesn't like to be called Young Bill Jr. He says, call me Shotgun Willie, but he don't know the pain that comes into knowing that name. And here comes depressed Bertha staring at her feet, walking in the bar where she has planned out her retreat. And Bertha do not say too much, but hey, everybody knows she must be gone before she goes. She says, I wish I walked the way that I walked when I walked with the Lord. I let the Savior lead me blind, but alone I'm just not sure. And depressed Bertha doesn't like to be called depressed Bertha. She says, call me Pollyanna, but she don't know the pain that comes into knowing that name. Here comes depressed Bertha, staggering down the street. Remember, young Bill Jr.'s out there driving with his feet. And Bertha's not so interested in that brand new guitar, but depressed Bertha does not get too far. And young Bill Jr. gets out and runs to the side of depressed Bertha. And one look was its inspiration, and she smiled once again, although she was in a lot of pain. There go Bill and Bertha driving out of town, determined all to hell that they should run some daydreams down. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Love that song.
I like
Yeah.
I like seeing people in the peanut gallery on the top of our screens there.
Oh,
The
yeah.
people at home can't see those people, can they?
Yeah, well, see Eric Sommer at the top. You see him?
Yes.
He's a Nashville songwriter now. He's
Yeah,
Yes,
I heard.
yeah.
I saw Eric's set. He was
Yeah.
awesome.
yeah,
That guitar was like, damn.
yeah. He's pretty good. He's over in North Carolina somewhere.
I'm gonna have to go to North Carolina and over to Phoenix and have some guitar lessons and stuff.
You can call me up anytime.
Excellent. Yeah, I'm working on my lead playing now because my dream now is, now that I'm getting older, I just want to be that weird old lady in Nashville that goes around and shreds the guitar on everybody's stuff. Like, can I sit in? And then, I shred the guitar. Wouldn't that be cool?
You're not going to become older for another 20 years, I don't think. You're still a young thing, right?
I'm working on it. I'm working on it, Harry.
You working on getting older?
I'm working on getting older for sure.
It's inevitable, but you sound wonderful. What's the history of that song you just played?
The history of the song, well, it's been around for a very long time. I probably wrote it a good 20 years ago. And it was originally based on a friend of mine, a really good friend of mine, is a incredible performer, songwriter in Evansville, Indiana. And he's one of my best friends. And Young Bill Jr. was loosely based on him. And then probably Depressed Birth is either based on me or some other people that I've known, that, there's a lid for every pot. That's kind of what that song's
Like that.
about. So, yeah.
Did he ever play at the Space in Evansville?
The Space.
Yeah, do you remember that?
I don't remember the Space, but he probably does. Yeah, he's played about everywhere. He's probably one of the most popular folks to go see. He usually plays on his own, but he also plays with bands sometimes around town. But he's really amazing. He's like a human jukebox. Troy Miller. If I didn't say his name before, Troy Miller. He's amazing.
Great song.
Yeah, thank you.
Give us another one.
I will give you another one. Let me see what's on my list. All right. I'll play you I wanted to play you a Chuck Erman song. Me and Chuck have done a couple of songs.
Who? What's his name?
Some guy named Chuck Erman.
Chuck Erman.
You may have met him at some point.
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
Yeah. This is a song Chuck and I started writing together, and he doesn't take a lot of credit for it, but I think he's kind of the heart of the song. We started writing it together in Nashville, and then he moved. He left me. He moved, and I finished writing the song, and then I sent it to him. I said, "Guess what? We wrote a song together." But a lot of the idea behind the song was Chuck's, and I just took it and ran with it. So it's called Becky Dear. It's a spooky song. I think Sue would like it. Sue sang some murderous songs. This is a murderous song for Sue. When they found his cell was empty, he was working. Let me start over. When they found his cell, When they found his cell was empty, he was working on a good head start with the help of a borrowed Dodge and a stolen gun. There's no rest for the wicked, no mercy for a man gone wrong, and the only way to catch a break is to break and run. Becky dear, I'm coming home to you, like I always promised you that I would do. I know you're waiting for me to lie with you as the sun rises on your meadow. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. When a man is solid lonely, woman haunts his mind and finds a way to penetrate those walls. If you could hear his lone voice begging to no one down the line, till he finally had to answer Becky's call. Becky dear, coming home to you, like I always promised you that I would do. I know you're waiting for me to lie with you as the sun rises on your meadow. Yep. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. When he finally reached that meadow lit by the setting sun, he prayed he'd be forgiven, Lord, for what he'd done. And he pulled that cold, cold trigger. His blood seeped in the ground, and his soulless body lay just where he shot his Becky down. And Becky dear, I'm coming home to you, like I always promised you that I would do. I know you're waiting for me to lie with you as the sun rises on your meadow. As the sun rises on your meadow. As the sun rises on. I thank you. I thank you.
So Chuck won't let you put his name on that?
Oh no, I put his name on
You
it.
put it on. Okay, great.
Yeah,
great.
I mean, we haven't really pitched it to anybody in particular, but
Okay, great.
no, yeah.
He's got his name on a lot of good songs.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
So do you.
Thank you so much. I thought I'd pull out an old one for my old friend Deborah Donahue. She always liked this song. If I can remember the words. I'll turn this up a little bit. If you were a poet and I were your friend, what would you say to me? You couldn't say just then. You tell me you're simple, you want a few words. Could you tell me that you love me? 'Cause I don't think that would hurt. If you were a poet and I were your friend, would you tell me I'm the tears in your voice, the spin in your wheels? Would you tell me that when day enters night, I'm the calm that you feel? And would forever finally begin if you were a poet and I were your friend? If I were your friend. And I know I'm a dreamer, I sleep when I can, to keep up with the fantasies that make me who I am. But I'm standing lonely among all these dreams, 'cause the image I have conjured is not a face I have seen. But if you were a poet and I were your friend, would you tell me I'm your breath when you sing a song to the heavens? Would you tell me that I make your heart stop and your life is in question? And would our love be what I pretend if you were a poet and I were your friend? If I were your friend. If I were your friend.
You're down to 4 minutes and one really big canned applause.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
All right. Hey, it dawned on me to say that I did a song a while back called Clumsy Crusader, and I had help from Annie Mosier on that, and I should have mentioned that. Crescent moon, I can hang my hat on you, and we can hang out in your living room and watch the stars twinkle. I would not mind getting high on some good moonshine, visit my baby through a wrinkle in time, 'cause that bird has flown. Crescent moon, we're on our own. And when you're full of yourself, it's like you're somebody else, a man judging me from above. And a half of a pie just won't satisfy when you're hungry as I for love. Oh, crescent moon, those curves get me in the mood. And we should pour down pitchers of woo, so they'll all feel me when it's raining, yeah. And if you please, please lessen the gravity, sing your sweet lullabies to me, so I don't dream alone. Oh, oh, crescent moon, we're on our own. And when you're full of yourself, it's like you're somebody else, a man judging me from above. And a half of a pie just won't satisfy when you're hungry as I for love. Oh, woo, 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 yeah. And I can't be around you when you're blue, crescent moon. Ooh, 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 ooh. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, world. Thank you, Harry. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you. Thank you, Rachel. That was wonderful.
Thank
That's
you so
wonderful. You're
much,
such a
Eric.
great singer and songwriter and all that kind of stuff. And we appreciate it. We'll have you back as soon as we can, okay?
Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the show, everyone.
Good luck down there in Nashville, or up there in Nashville, or out there in Nashville, or over there in Nashville.
It's kind of out there, to be
Yeah,
honest.
okay.
Yeah. All right.
Okay,
Thank
we'll
you.
see you next time. Thank you,
All right,
Rachel, very
bye.
much. Okay. Folks, that was Rachel Owen from Nashville, Tennessee. Now we're going to make a great big jump all the way down to Houston, Texas, over on the west side, a little town called Katy. And we got Rick Valente. Rick, how you doing?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right.
Play us some songs.
It's been some good music today, I'm telling
Hadn't there? Yeah.
Rachel, that was great stuff. I love your voice, man. And Eric, both, the two Erics. Woo. All right, here we go. This is my contribution. I know Sue wrote a song, she said earlier, about COVID and being locked down and all that stuff. So I came up with this about a week or two ago. I think I played it one of the open mics for Harry, but it's called Party All Summer Long. Basic song. Let's just have some fun. Time to lay out in the summer sun. Saltwater beaches, bikini fun. Ice cold beers, hey, toss me one. Party all summer long. Daytona, Miami, and the Florida Keys. California or Hawaii, go where you please. Caribbean islands, tall palm trees. Part summer long. It feels like a summer to just let go. Last year was a crazy, man, don't you know? I need a little freedom, now let's hit it, bro. Party all summer long. Power boats, jeeps, and ATVs. Hot dog, pizza, give me burgers and cheese. Tequila, rum, whiskey, you'll be on your knees. Let's party all summer long. I'll find you a girl, I'll find you a guy. Jump on, brother, yeah, don't stay dry. Get your game on, dudes, don't be shy. Party all summer long. All 2020, we lived in fear. Corona no longer was just a beer, but there's light in the tunnel. Let's give it cheer. Let's party all summer long. It feels like a summer to just let go. Last year was crazy, man, don't you know? Need a little freedom, let's hit it, bro. Party all summer long. Let's party all summer long. Let's party all summer long. Let's try to all get along and party all summer long. That was a quickie there. Thank you. All right. Let's see, get that up a bit. This is kind of interesting. I wrote this song about 2 years ago, I think, and was kind of dedicated towards a gentleman that unfortunately for his life just passed away about a week ago. But he's already made the news again. I think Fox News is going to do a special on him. Mr. Bernie Madoff, and I always got a kick out of his name because it's like, what a name for a guy that made off with a lot of people's money. So I wrote this song about him, and just Thought, what an inopportune time for this to all happen where he just passed away. I actually thought he passed away a few years ago. Anyway, it's called He Took Us Blind. Here it goes. Way too much money, more than he needs. Picks the pockets of his clientele, most folks call it greed. Took him to the cleaners, but he ain't washing clothes. Hide his loot like it's a game, thinks nobody knows. Took us for a ride, you know he took us blind. All the money that he stashed away, no one knows just where to find it. Wasn't his to take, but you just pay no mind. He took us all, he took us blind. Friends and family joined in, cause they support the plan. Watch him do his dirty deeds, cause they admire the man. Institutional investors, gambling with our cash. Just one glitch, just one blip, and it's gone in a flash. He took us for a ride, you know he took us blind. All the money that is stashed away, no one knows just where to find it. Wasn't his to take, but you just pay no mind. It took us all, it took us blind. Made it seem so easy, made it seem so clean. In fact, it was downright sinister, and the dude was outright mean. Tell the world you're sorry, but they caught you cash in hand. No good explanations can help save you, man. They took us for a ride, you know he took us blind. All the money that is stashed away, no one knows just how to find it. Wasn't this to take, but you just pay no mind. It took us all, it took us blind. Justice must be served, but will they make him pay? Or will the moral of the story just fade away? He took us for a ride, you know he took us blind. All the money that is stashed away, no one knows just how to find it. Wasn't his to take, but you just pay no mind. It took us all, it took us blind. It took us blind. It took us blind, yeah.
That's a great song, Rick.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Moving right along. This is a kind of a love song, I guess you could say. I don't know. I'll let you judge. It's called That's Okay. Let's see. quite some time since not much has been said. Even longer, I recall, since I slept in your bed. So much shared behind us, the road empty ahead. Kinda sad, but then that's okay. It was fun while it lasted, and it's sure a damn shame. All the misunderstandings, truly no one's to blame. Just wish we could go back, all things being the same. Generally speaking, well, I guess that's okay. Last summer in Austin, you said you'd be mine. Neath the full Texas moon, sipping hill country wine. But nothing is forever, I think by design it seems that way. Well, honey, I guess that's okay. To get one more chance, a second time around, to be there beside you, to lay my head down on your heart, in your hands, hear your sweet loving sound. Not likely, but I guess that's okay. Thought I'd write you this song, thinking maybe you'd stay. My heart feels so empty, but I'm trying to say that I wish I could undo all that got in the way. We're still thinking, yeah, oh well, I guess that's okay. That summer in Austin, you said you'd be mine. Maybe I was mistaken, but it seemed things were fine. We were love-struck amigos, but things change over time, seems that way. Well, honey, I guess that's okay. Now nothing is forever, I think by design seems that way. Oh, honey, I guess that's okay. Thank you. All right, let's see what's next here. Do this one really quick. This is a song I wrote for a friend of mine who, Mr. John Mason, who y'all may have seen before. He plays a lot with the DSA and also on the open mics on Monday nights here, there in Dallas. And one thing I noticed about John is he always wears a black hat when he plays. And I just noticed that when he's up on stage, he just comes aglow with his playing and his singing style and everything. And so I was talking with another friend of ours, Kat McGee, about it. And I said, you know, there's a song in here somewhere. And I just kind of came up with this one. So here we go. His hair down, soothes his aching pains. He settles in for dinner, then off into his room. His retreat, a special passion it contains. He rummages through his papers, his notes of songs he wrote, to finish up his newest masterpiece. He says it's nothing really, just a story from his heart. A few more touch-ups, it will be complete. When time permits, he melts into the local music scene, to hone his craft and visit with old friends. The hat he wears means everything, just like his old guitar. It's a signature that pays him dividends. The tone of his guitar comes off so clear. His melodies and his picking style catches every ear. There and nearer random chord, nothing quite like that. Truth be known, there's magic in his head. He shares these stories of his life, things seen and done, establishing a mood to captivate. But then that's his intentions, a means to an end, food for thought on things we can relate. Performance true to form, his set is now complete. The music lingers, the audience engage. The patrons clap with praise, enthralled with everything he shared. A bow is taken as he leaves the stage. The tone of his guitar comes off so clear. His melodies and his picking style hang on every ear, with perfect intonation, never sharp or flat. Truth be known, there's magic. The songs he plays are classic. All in all, there's magic in his head. Thank you. Having some trouble finger picking today, man. All right, here's one. This put new strings on today too, so oops. Good old G string, always a problem. All right, this is a kind of a country song. I don't know why I started writing country songs. Maybe because I moved to Texas area, I don't know, but started doing that before I even got here, so.
Whatever, you made me think of something. You know, there are no G strings in heaven. I was told that. Okay, go ahead.
But they're prevailing all over the world,
Yeah,
though.
they're all over the world, yeah.
All right. This one's called Moonstruck and Bloodshot. Oh, maybe I'm going to go up a little bit. I like that sound. I was moonstruck, now I'm bloodshot over you. All these years I have tried so hard to love you like I do. But since you left me and said we were over, that you were through, I was moonstruck, now I'm bloodshot over you. When we met years ago, by the sexy way you look. Your smile, your hair, your sparkling eyes, everything so fine. I just had to find a way to make you mine. I was moonstruck, now I'm bloodshot over you. All these years I have tried so hard to love you like I do. But since you left me and said we were over, that you were through, I was moonstruck, now I'm bloodshot over you. Was the first time that I kissed your tender lips. Was a starlit Texas night, as our eyes intently fixed. You captured my soul and I felt our love was true. Now I'm left alone and empty without you. When the day came that you said you were leaving home, it was time for you to move on, and I'd be on my own. My heart and my spirit broke and those tears began to fall. And the way that I'm still feeling, they may never stop at all. I was moonstruck, now I'm bloodshot over you. All these years I have tried so hard to love you like I do. But since you left me and said we were over and you were through, I was moonstruck, now I'm bloodshot over you. I was moonstruck, but I'm bloodshot over you. Yeehaw.
Now that's my favorite Rick Valente song. I just love that. I love that line, that hook.
How we doing on time there, sir?
You got about 9 minutes.
Holy Jesus.
Goes fast, doesn't it?
All right, yeah, when you're having a good time, yeah. All right, this is a new one I wrote. I thought I'd try this one on. Let's see if I can get this one. It's called My Friend. And actually, I have a very good friend of mine. All of you are my friends, but I have a special friend that lives in Italy, and she helped me years ago with some issues with our family. We had some property we had to get rid of, and her and her dad helped us out a lot, because being Italian-American, first generation, but not knowing anything about Italian law, I learned a lot. And she helped us out, so I keep in touch with her, and I kind of wrote this for her, and anyway, here it goes. It's called Man, this. I remember that time you were so sad. You said that things had been turning bad. The dreams you prayed for were drifting far away. I often wondered if you'd be alright, trying to see your way through a darkened night. It seems as though your colors would faded to gray. Many times we talked because I wanted to show that you had a friend that you needed to know, that beyond the haze Sometimes we suffer, life isn't fair. Some just don't understand, it's not a virtue they share. Broken hearts are left upon the floor. When we fall down, we must rise again. Pick up those pieces, a heart will mend. And when love shuts us out, we must find another door. This life would be so empty without a friend, someone to lift you up, someone you can depend on, like the sight of a calming shore in a sea of despair. To give you hope, I just wanted to be there. Wanted you to know that when you felt alone, there was some around you. If you needed to phone, you do the same for me. Yes, I'm confident you would. Do anything a true friend could. You were my friend, you're still my friend. You'll be my friend until I'm gone. You'll always be inside my heart, whether we are right or wrong. You made me see what friendship means, no matter what people say. You're still my friend. You'll be my friend till my dying day. Choked up at the end there. I don't know why.
You got time for a short one before the big applause.
Before the big pause.
Big applause.
All right. I'm gonna throw this one out. Give me a little leniency, please. I know you're a strict man, but
I'm a strict man. Yes, I am.
all right. These strings well used from playing, the fretboard gently worn. Its wood finish somewhat faded since the day that it was born. Seen days on the dusty road, through seasons hot and cold. It's been through many journeys, many stories it has told. It's been my dear companion for 20 years or more. Left many folks with happy hearts since the day it left the store. I've kept it safe as I could do, for all its rugged wear, with all the happy memories that we had and the music that we shared. Always steadfast, true and faithful, never missing a strum. This guitar is always ready for my fingers and my thumb. Together we have bonded, closer than a closest friend. dedicated to the song it serves, never falters or complains. Its tone is sweet and bright, each song it plays rings clear. It shares a beauty from within, every melody sincere. I cherish this old friendship, and now everything I feel is channeled through this old guitar, made of wood and steel. Some days I just can't put her down, other days it lies in wait. But when I feel a song evolving, it's there to help create. Always steadfast, true and faithful, never missing a strum. This guitar is always ready for my fingers and my thumb. My guitar is always ready for my fingers and my thumb.
Sorry if I ran over.
Good job, Rick. I always enjoy your music. Great songwriting, playing, and everything. So
Thank you.
we'll get you back as soon as we can. Okay, folks, that was Rick Valente from down in Houston. And now we've got a real treat here. We got one of our Young Dallas Songwriter Association's Rising Stars for the year 2021, Lilly Harrigan. Okay, Lilly, I'm going to give you the spotlight. How you doing, Lilly?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Well, welcome to the Dallas Songwriter Association's virtual global songwriter showcase. And
Thanks for having me.
well, it's a pleasure. Lilly was played for us. She did a John Denver song last week on our Hall of Fame show. If you
Yeah.
haven't seen that yet, go back and look at her
fun.
video, and there'll be a whole video of her set tonight or today. So, Lilly, you got 30 minutes to play us some songs, will you?
Okay. No rush.
Okay.
So this first song is called Gray Lines, and I wrote it at a point when I was just really like doubting myself and a lot of like the decisions and just the way I was thinking. So I wrote this song to kind of like vent about it. So these days I can't do a single thing right, feeling so strange, like something took a hold of my mind. I can't snap out of this. Free me now before I lose it, and I so untrustworthy that I should doubt all that I see. Am I blind to the world around me, or is it just anxiety? They say to separate yourself from your mind, but I don't understand what they see in me beyond these gray lines. I can't snap out of this. Free me now before I lose it, and I so untrustworthy that I should doubt all that I see. Am I blind to the world around me, or is it just spider across the shore, all across the shore. Oh, am I so untrustworthy that I should doubt all that I see? Am I blind to the world around me, or is it just anxiety? Am I so untrustworthy that I should doubt all that I see? Am I blind to the world around me, or is it just anxiety? Thank you. Okay, so this next song
Lily,
is.
Lily, you
Yes.
write beautiful melody.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
That was really pretty.
Thank
So,
you very much.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit nervous today, but
Oh,
we're
don't
getting
be.
through it. So this next song is kind of an older song. For me, that's only like a year, but I released it actually a year ago today, April 24th, 2020. It's called Miss Perfect, and I wrote it about a lot of the pressures that me and a lot of girls, women in general, feel to always present themselves as a perfect human being, which just is not the truth. It's not realistic. It's not healthy. So this is Miss Perfect. What if I fall apart too soon? Will I ever know the truth? Will I ever see your face again? What if I fall apart too soon? All these questions running through my mind. I overthink it all day and night. I try to get some sleep, but it's an endless fight. But you still think I'm perfect, right? Maybe I'm just confused, but then you are too. I'm not yours, perfect, it's true. So stop telling me all I should be. I'll never be perfect to you. I see you each day being so fake, but you're not as perfect. But hey, that is okay. We all can relate, 'cause Miss Perfect doesn't exist. Whoa, Miss Perfect doesn't exist. Whoa, Miss Perfect doesn't exist. I carry on this act every day. I'll never let them close, I won't shy away. If they ever found out, I don't know what they'd say. So I'll just keep pretending that I'm okay. No life in my own head, and every day is filled with dread. I wonder if I'll ever feel okay again. Some think I'm perfect, I can't understand. Maybe I'm just confused, but then you are too. I'm not your Miss Perfect, it's true. So stop telling me all I should be. I'll never be perfect to you. I see you each day being so fake, but you're not as perfect. But hey, that is okay. We all can relate, 'cause Miss Perfect doesn't exist. Whoa, Miss Perfect doesn't exist. Whoa, Miss Perfect doesn't exist. perfect's all you ever wanted. So you try to be in someone new. But after all this time you notice the only perfect thing you can be is you. Maybe I'm just confused, but then you are too. I'm not your Miss Perfect, it's true. So stop telling me all I should be. I'll never be perfect to you. I see you each day being so fake, and you're not Miss Perfect, but hey, that is okay. We all can relate. 'Cause Miss Perfect doesn't exist. Whoa, Miss Perfect doesn't exist. Whoa, Miss Perfect doesn't exist. Oof. Thank you. Okay, so this next song is one of my more recents. I wrote it about like a recurring dream that I was having. It was kind of weird. I was falling in love with somebody and it was in my dream and I'd always wake up super confused. So I thought I'd write a song about it. So I want to be held and to know I fit well in your arms. Less than ideal cards I've been dealt, but I know you're out there somewhere. Yes, I know you're out there somewhere. I saw you in a dream, or was it 2 or 3? What does it mean to fall in love with someone you've never seen? I wish that you would show yourself. I've never felt so close to anyone else. Step into the light, let me see. I've never been so happy ever since you were with me. I long for your touch, but it was just too much for me. It has been so long since my last love song, but it was nothing but a dream. Oh, too much for me. I saw you in a dream, or was it 2 or 3? What does it mean to fall in love with someone you've never seen? I wish that you would show yourself. I've never felt so close to anyone else. Step into the light, let me see. I've never been so happy ever since you were with me. Dream boy, come out wherever you are and meet me under the stars tonight. Dream boy, I've never felt so safe since I was in your embrace last night. Dream boy, I wish that you would show yourself. I've never felt so close to anyone else. Step into the light, let me see. I've never been so happy ever since you were with soft ending. Thank you. Okay.
Your picture is shaking. Are you
Yeah, oh god, I'm sorry. I'm set up on my bed, so every time I move it shakes a little bit.
Oh, okay.
So I apologize for that.
That's all right. That's all right.
I'll try not to move much. So this next song is also one of my more recents. I wrote it about how my best friend is moving away very soon for college, and due to the pandemic going on right now, I'm not able to see her and cross off the things on our bucket list that we would normally be doing. So this song is called Bucket List. Can we go back to when we shaved all your hair off? How we laughed as we watched it tumble down. At the time we knew to keep the door locked. Just you and me, alright with what they thought. Or that day when we got caught in pouring rain. We danced about and shouted, not at all faced. Anyone who saw us would have thought we were insane. Who gives a damn what they think anyway? We made a happy summer before last, but life got in the way. We thought we'd drive a vintage car and on some nights go off too far, but then you moved away. Unchecked, our bucket list will stay. Who knows what may become of us years down the line? When we grow up, will we still see eye to eye? Right now, it feels like we're wasting precious time. Just promise me you'll never say goodbye. We made a happy summer before last, but life got in the way. We thought we'd drive your vintage car and on some nights go off too far, but then you moved away. Unchecked, our bucket list will stay. I so badly miss those days. We felt nothing in our way. Now all that I feel is the weight of the world. I'm longing for you to stay. Oh, we made a happy summer before last, but life got in the way. Oh, we thought we'd drive your vintage car and on some nights go off too far, but then you moved away. Unchecked, our bucket list will stay. Unchecked, our bucket list will stay. Unchecked, our bucket list will stay. Thank you very much. Okay. So this next song is, oh my gosh, one of the first songs I've ever written. It's called Sticks or Stones, and I kind of wrote it about having just like a good support system in your life that can remind you, like, hey, things are okay, or things are gonna get better. Because I've always been lucky enough to have people in my life to do that for me when I can't. And yeah, so this song is Sticks and Stones. Oh my gosh, okay. Don't be sad, look at all you have. Times are hard, but you're surrounded by friends. Sometimes life will toss you aside, but don't you fear, 'cause we are all right here. Sticks and stones may break these bones, but keep hurling them our way. You can try to bring us down, but we'll make it out okay. Sticks and stones may break these bones, but keep hurling them our way. We're above all of that. Try as you may. Try as you may. Trust me, it isn't easy to forgive the world. Just turn the other cheek. If only you knew the strength in you, you would love yourself as much as we do. Sticks and stones may break these bones, but keep hurling them our way. You can try to bring us down, but we'll make it out okay. Sticks and stones may break these bones, but keep hurling them our way. We're above all of that. Try as you may. Try as you may. The world is a good place. I know. You truly don't deserve this, but it gets better as you go. Please don't underestimate all the strength that you own. Sometimes you gotta get up and face the world. Get up and face the world. 'Cause sticks and stones may break these bones, but keep hurling them our way. You can try to bring us down, but we'll make it out okay. Sticks and stones may break these bones, but keep hurling them our way. We're above all of that. Try as you may. Try as you may. Try as you may.
2 more songs.
Whew. Yep. Okay. So this next song is called Never Enough, and I wrote it when I was feeling like everything I was doing was not enough. And I don't know, that's something that happens a lot in my life, so still relevant now. I just need to say all of this out loud. Every day of myself I feel less proud. What am I gonna do when the things I should come around? I just feel so lost, but now I'm wanting to be found. I'm running, I'm losing my breath, and I'm further from happy with every step. Don't know why I try. I work so hard, then it falls apart. I'm so careful to protect my own heart, but it still breaks every time. I make so many sacrifices, but it never adds up. I guess that it will never ever be enough. Oh. They all say that life's an uphill climb. What they don't know is that I'm falling this time. What do I have to do just to feel like all is right? When will my demons go and just get out of my life? I'm running, I'm losing my breath, and I'm further from happy with every step. And I don't know why I tried. I work so hard, then it falls apart. I'm so careful to protect my own heart, but it still breaks every time. I make so many sacrifices, but it never adds up. I guess that it will never ever be enough. Time goes by, but I feel so stuck here. Why can't I just get out of here? I give all I have, but you still want more. It's never enough, it's never enough. Day in and day out, it never ends, and I'll never be able to meet your demands. So keep throwing your sticks and stones at me, 'cause it's never enough, I know it'll never be enough. I'm running, I'm losing my breath, and I'm further from happy with every step. And I don't know why I try. I work so hard that it falls apart. I'm so careful to protect my own heart, but it still breaks every time. I make so many sacrifices, but it never adds up. I guess that it will never ever be enough. I make so many sacrifices, but it never adds up. I guess that I will never ever be enough. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay.
One more.
I have 2 minutes left.
Just you can take however long this next song is. That's fine. You can go over a little bit.
The end,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is my last song that I'll play for you, and it is called Far Apart, and I wrote it about my family because my family lives all across the country, coast to coast, and I only have like 2 family members that live in this state, so it's been a unique growing up experience, to say the least. And this song I wrote about how I still feel that I have a very close bond to a lot of them despite the distance. So this is Far Apart. Feel the raindrops washing over me. Feel the ocean crash into my knees. Feel the old earth always at my feet. Feel the love here, the one thing that never leaves. Look around me, there's nothing to fear, 'cause I know that those I love are here, and I know that they'll always be by me. All is well here, this love will never leave, although it sometimes might be easy to forget. I know you'd always be there for me when I need it. Oh, every night we will sleep under the same stars. The constellations stay aligned, although they're so far apart. And I know that we have that same bond. No matter where we are, we won't be far apart. There's a comfort in looking to the sky. I'm sorry, my headphones are falling off. 'Cause I know that you'll soon be by my side. And I know that you'll always be by me. We all is well here. You will always be free. Although it sometimes might be easy to forget, I know you'd always be there for me when I need it. Oh, every night we will sleep under the same stars. The constellations stay aligned, although they're so far apart. Oh, and I know that we have that same bond. No matter where we are, we won't be far apart. Oh, all those days I had to spend without you, and all those nights I didn't know what to do, and all those times I couldn't feel alright. Now after all my life, now I don't have to hide. Oh, every night we will sleep under the same stars. The constellations stay aligned, although they're so far apart. Oh, and I know that we have that same bond. No matter where we are, we won't be far apart. Oh, and I know that we have that same bond. No matter where we are, we won't be far apart. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Lily. You are such a talented young lady, and you write such beautiful lyrics and melodies, and I think you have a bright future in songwriting.
Thank you very, very
And
much.
I hope you will come back and play for us again.
I would love to. Thank
I'm
you for
looking
having
forward,
me.
Looking forward to it. Thank you very much. You did a great job. Great job.
Thank you.
Okay, folks. Lily Harrigan. Okay. Well, that was a great show. I tell you what, let's see. There's not many people left. I don't know if I should put them on gallery view or not. Look at there. We got pictures of people, but there's Eric Sommer. He's over there. We got Lily, and we got a picture of Eric Ramsey, and we got Rachel Owen's name. So I want to thank everybody. It was a great show. Eric Sommers over in North Carolina, and then we had Sue Skinner up in near London, and then we had Eric Ramsey over in Phoenix, Arizona. And then we had Rachel Owen in Nashville, Tennessee, and Rick Valente down in Houston, and then Lily Harrigan here in Dallas. And I guess that's it, folks. And thank you very much, all of you. Thank you very much. And y'all push that little red button, it'll all be over. Thank you. Bye-bye.